Hey guys, what's going on? It's episode 20, and a few things have come to my attention since the last episode. Now, first of all, I came second in the manager award, which is becoming a little bit more difficult for me to win this time around than it was in 2011. But that just shows how hard it is to win games in this one. Adebayor claims Player of the Month in a rich vein of form, scoring 5 and 4, and Aguero and Torres came second and third, the former Atletico Madrid pair. Ganzo was a little bit upset on the lack of discipline shown at the club. I did say I'll try and work on my approach, and all was good, and he's back to normal. He's happy, he's training and everything like that, and hopefully he's on his way to fitness. Rice's training report shows that he's been impressed by a few people, and including Rio Miyachi and Alex Song. I don't know this guy, that's my phone. Franco Baldini, as you know, I signed him in the summer as a coaching staff, and Ganzo obviously a bit worse due to his injury. Some of his aerobic stats going down. So there's been worries. That's just a glitch that, they don't understand the situation. It's just one of those computer things. And Doumbia came up to my attention. It's been important that if you decide to sign him, and that is really, really good. And Poacher Attack is really, I'm really interested in signing this guy now for just under £15 million. And just thinking if I get rid of Shamak, then I might be able to sign him in January if I try. But we'll see what happens. So I'll see you guys for Sunderland. Hey guys, welcome back again, and I lied to you. I pressed continue and all this bollocks showed up, so I thought I might as well show you guys. So this is the board confidence update. They're really impressed by Null, who has been an absolute beast, an absolute tank since arriving. And he was back up to Stania, and he's challenging for that right back's place. And really, guys, if you want a right back for about £12 million, then go for him. Absolutely phenomenal. You've seen him in this series. They're really upset that my defeat to Chelsea, which was really upsetting for me as well, because I thought I could have won that game. But the Golden Ball shortlist announced: Ronaldo, Robben, Rooney, Schneider, David Villa, and Xavi. No Messi, surprisingly. The League Cup, and there's my phone again. Sorry about that. I should put it on silent. I'll do that in a minute. Wickham, the danger, easy win predicted, and the draw. So I thought I might as well do this. And there it is again. I'm going to put it on silent right now. So we're going to put automatic draw on. And I am actually not looking at the screen. So whatever you see, I'm not looking at. Okay, now I'm looking. It's Everton or Fulham versus Barnsley, which means we have Chelsea at Stamford Bridge in the first leg. Which is good, because when we knock them out, we can play an easy team in the final. And when I say we will knock them out, I mean it, because they're shit. We're going to beat the crap out of them, and we're going to win the Carling Cup for fucking once, even though we should have won it in 2011. Yeah, my voice just went really... it doesn't matter, actually. So we're going to go to the Sunderland game right now. Hey guys, welcome back, and hopefully to the last part. And Sunderland in the league, and they're bottom of the table, as you saw in the last episode. Titus Bramble, the beast of all beasts, is playing left back, so we're going to exploit that through Gervinho. Hopefully, anyway. Excuse me, again. Szczesny is in goal, Sanya back at right back, Santos, Otamendi, Mertesacker, Bender. Song is still suspended, but he's lacking match fitness for some reason. Ramsey, Ben Ayoun in the centre mid, although it's awkward, like it's a yellow dot, so he's not going to play really well. Gervinho's lacked a bit of form, as well as Park Ji-young and Shamak as well, who always seems to score when I need him to. I like the fact the kits are here. This makes it really nice, as well as the badges and everything. It sort of completes Football Manager as a game. And the frame rate it's been phenomenal for the past couple of episodes. This episode and the last two, it's been quite good. And Ben Ayoun tries to play in Shamak. And he's playing Park Ji-young, who scores, and it's 1-0. So Park Ji-young opens the scoring. Ben Ayoun's pass, and it's a good goal. And I was going to say that this episode and the last two I've recorded in succession. So this is the third episode I've recorded in a row. It's just one big long session on Football Manager for me, really. And Park Ji-young with a good goal. I need to relax a bit now. sit back, put the mic a little bit closer, and Ji Dong-won is in and misses. And he looks up for it, apparently. But all the Sunderland players will have to be, because they're at the bottom of the table. Well, they need a lift from somewhere, don't they? And that sound was just me constantly knocking my chair into the table. You might have heard that sound a lot. And Wickham's found some space, and he's a very, very good player. I bought him in the last Football Manager, and he just developed into a beast. Just absolute monster. It's not complete domination. Sunderland are bringing some fight to us, actually. A bit more than I expected, if I'm honest. And Shamak with a brilliant ball from Ben Ayoun, who's having an absolute brilliant game so far. Maybe this centre mid role does suit him, and Gervinho hits that one wide. He's not been the best bit of form, has he, Gervinho? And I've been thinking, oh, no one was marking Ji Dong-won there. And if it was Bender, he didn't do a very good job play through defence. I've realised that the Man City game, we won that because they play a really, really high line. And the midfield is quite pushed up and narrow, which is why I think we won that game. But obviously that helped us, and we won the game. And Shamak, he dragged that one too much. He had time to turn as well, so he had quite a bit of time to set himself up for the shot, really. And he didn't. But Park Ju-young's third goal of the season puts us in the lead. Calm. The last game was a Man City game, and I did fuck it up at the end by saying, why couldn't you play like this on a regular basis? And I can't believe I actually put that now, but I did. And Connor Wickham again with another long range effort. And he has got quite a powerful shot on him, Connor Wickham. I remember when we played Ipswich in the League Cup last year. And and Connor Wickham scores, puts the ball at the back of the net. It's not going to count because it's offside. But why is there always a player that's not being marked? It's awful defensive play from us. Going on control, because it's been awful, absolutely awful. Look at that. There's always one player that's not being marked. Absolutely awful. And you know what? I'm going to change it. So I'm going to change it to 4-5-1. Gervinho right. Bender. Ben Ayoun. Sven Bender there. Ben Ayoun there. Well, there actually. In behind Shamak as an attacking midfielder. Ramsey as advanced midfielder support. Yeah, like that. And tempo up. Width bit down. Target man Shamak. And playmaker Ramsey. And do that. Try and get a bit of defensive stability. Because it looks like Sunderland could score and get a point from this if because we're not attacking particularly well and we're not defending particularly well. And Sunderland are dominating the game. Not in terms of possession stats, as you can see there, but in terms of chances. That's well out there from Mertesacker. Closed him down really quickly. Really impressed by that. It doesn't really look like Sunderland could score. They're having a lot of shots, but it's not really scary in that sense that they're going to, like, oh my god, they could have scored that. They're just having long range efforts. And I'm not happy with the amount of free kicks we're giving away here, and corners and set pieces. We're defending them very well. That was a good block from Mertesacker. Oh my god. Actually, I take the thing back where I don't think they can score. They could probably score at any moment, but that's a good ball from Shamak and Richardson from a foul from behind, and there's no repercussions for him. And Gervinho could have been away, possibly even scored. And we're going to make some... Oh, that's a brilliant ball. I'm going to say get ball forward and exploit the flanks. And we're going to make some tactical substitutions. Actually, we're not. We're going to put Mikel Arteta there as a deep line playmaker. And we are going to put on Sharvin for Ben Ayoun. Actually, no, Ganzo for Ben Ayoun as an advanced playmaker attack. Ramsey's going to go back to a centre midfielder. And Theo Walcott will come on for Gervinho, who's having an absolute awful game. Passionate, Faith, passionate, pressure's off, and show me what you got. I like the fact you can do that. It's reassuring in a way. But Ji Dong-won, who's having an absolute blinder for Sunderland, just smashes it into the stands. Thanks for the goal kick, mate. Sven Bender, the only player booked, the only player coming off now. Arteta off, Ben Ayoun off, and Gervinho off for Walcott, Ganzo, and Mikel Arteta. I said Arteta off, didn't I? Richardson, Vaughan hit the post. Larson scores, but it's not going to count. He's offside. Sunderland have been so unlucky. It's ridiculous. Let's go counter. Let's go retain possession. And we're going to try and shut them out. Shamak with the foul, actually. Which is unfortunate. But, yeah, we don't want to see this again. It was off the post and Larson apparently was onside. Well, according to Sunderland players, but obviously they're going to say that. This is absolute destruction from Sunderland. And again, he just gives us a goal kick. Thanks very much, mate. Let's go to team instructions. Time wasting. Often. Tempo. Slow. And we'll try and win the game like this. Well, we haven't seen Ganzo yet, and he's back from injury now. Bit of a run out today, just to get his fitness back up. And will they still have a chance? Well, Shamak is in here, and he's got Walcott in support. He's going to shoot, I reckon. And he's got Walcott, and he uses him, and Walcott finishes the game off. And that's 2-0, and surely we have the 3 points now. There is no coming back for Sunderland. Absolute fantastic counter-attack. And it's a good ball from Shamak. Good touch from Walcott. Probably should have been closed down a little bit better by Gordon, but absolutely fantastic finish from Walcott. And that's his 9th goal of the season. Not in the Premier League, but I think as a whole, we'll check his stats after, because he's having a brilliant season. Pochi Young keeps the ball in play. Shamak's in. He might be one-on-one here. Nosworthy with the foul from behind, and he might be sent off here. And he's got a yellow card. He's got a yellow card. Didn't start walking off, and Arteta's got a free kick. And we all know what he can do from free kicks. It looked like Gordon almost parried that into his own goal there. Well, we get the 3 points, and as you all know, as you can see now at the top of the screen, it is the start of December, I'm sorry, which means the start of transfer rumours for January, and they've already started, no doubt. Manchester City, Arsenal and Liverpool with the 3 ones, but the main talking point is, as you can see here, I was going to get onto it, Manchester United beat Manchester City at Old Trafford 6-2. We did not see 6-1 on Manchester City's point of view, but this time on Man United's point of view. Hernandez with a hat-trick. Chelsea winning 4-0, Tottenham winning 3-0, we won 2-0. And the table now looks like this. We are in second. Liverpool have a game in hand to close the gap, but we are in second at this very moment. But the 3 transfer rumours, you may ask. Well, Szczesny gets man of the match. We show lethal touch. Dalglish chases Doumbia, where I'm going to chase him. It says we are chasing Javi Martinez. We do not have the money for him, even though how much I would actually like to bring him to the Emirates Stadium. I actually really admire him. And Yaya Sanogo, a player who I would get if I had a little bit of spare cash. But it doesn't look like I get him, and Mancini even confirmed rumours, and it looks like they are going for him. But the next game we have is the final Champions League group game, which I will skip, so the next game will be against Wigan in the league. I'll see you guys.